You probably ask yourself what you can do in the trading industry to make sure that your trading is more profitable. Well, you see, in this video, actually, I will cover some main points of what exactly you need to do from the technical analysis standpoint, from the great mentor that I learned that is actually working down in Manhattan, in by the Wall Street in the financial district, and he's teaching me exactly what to do from the trading perspective to have the highest probability of trading to work for your favor. So let's dive right into it. And before that, I want to welcome you to the channel. So please make sure that you subscribe, you put a thumbs up and comments if you have any questions, and I will be more than happy to answer them. If you have any stock or any ticker that you would like me to analyze and give you my best advice and opinion on what is probably going to happen with the stock, will be great. Some of the analysis that I actually did, literally, I got some of Bitcoin right by $64,000, and I put right away that it will go up to here. I put myself an alert, and yesterday at about 10 o'clock, 10:30, 10:25 p.m., you can see right here the alert came on, and I literally just exited, and look at this. Ever since, it's literally dropped by quite a bit. So if you want to learn how to do those things, or you have questions to make sure that you are capitalizing on your trading as well, we'll be more than happy to do that with you, for you, and give you a detailed explanation about why we're doing what we're doing as analysis standpoint, and we'll go from there. So let's dive right into the future technical analysis, okay, which will be on number one, ES, because we are trading ES quite often. Okay, you can see how it's touched here. I take the trade? No, I was focusing on another instrument, and unfortunately I did not see that it's come here. But look, if I did, you see, those are the type of moves that we want to capitalize on, not like those, okay, and not really so much like those also, because it will drive you crazy just looking at the screen and it's going back and forth, back and forth. You want ones that you're patiently waiting for the trade and the price to come to your area of importance, and just reject and have a whole move that you're capitalizing on very, very well. Okay, so what we will do, we will start. You can see my chart right now, it's a mess. This here, okay, worked out very well. However, we need to clean it, and we need to figure out what we're doing to capitalize on it even more. So what we can do, we can look at what we have currently. What is good for us, keep it. What is not good for us, we can delete it. So we have this line right here, right? We have this line that played for us as support and resistance, right? It's broke multiple times. In a way, played fairly well, but I think this channel works out a lot better for us. So we will just delete it and clean it. Let me see here. On hourly base, we have this 50% Fibonacci from the drop of the bottom to all-time highs. Worked here very well. When it's broke, was great move to this line, broke below, retest, test, and drop. So that's very good. This also the channel, very well channel that we want to have more or less. Oh, you want to make sure that you have your BADJ turned on, especially as you're making your trading analysis. Otherwise, you can see it was a bit moved, and that's not what we need. Okay. We want that to come right here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. right there. Okay, very nice. That's very good. Very good channel. I keep it because it still didn't break above. Once it breaks above, it's a different story. Right here, that's good. Okay, so let's see about this one. This one broke above here, like in a way, it's this one. It showed some respect, but like here, one, two times, but it's already something that I would want to delete. This 50-day moving average, we don't need that right now. Moving averages. Uh, on a daily. So we can see right now a bit of consolidation. We see here a bit more power that is going higher. However, it's balanced. It's creating balanced territory. This was like very balanced right there. So let's remove those indicators. Okay. Right here, this will really keep as 90 minutes, but also as a gap up and gap down. The 45 minutes. Let me see. Why do I have that in there? So the 90 minutes is good, still healthy. I mean, it's not so much in a sense of the location wise, but it's okay. Let's see, 690. Nothing in the 690. Let's see 12. Let's see 6. Nothing in there. 4. We have not so much 4. Right there also we have 2 hours. You can see that 2 hours played out multiple of times. These 2 hours. Right there we have a nice zone. I don't so much like the wick on the bottom, but I will take it. 90 minutes. 45 minutes. Okay. And that's gone. So this is support and resistance, high drop. Okay, you want to put lines like that important to remember why it's there, so then this 50% Fibonacci Uh, yeah, very nice. Okay, so what am I looking at right now? It's more as it gets to certain areas. I want to see based on the footprint what's happening, and I will be taking a trade based on that. But to do my highest probability type of move, I will need to really clean up the chart completely, um, and look for very different type of zones that will be on a higher nodes or the lower nodes to have that. Let me see here. That's amazing. How weekly broke. Wow. You can see because it broke so aggressively, you with confidence can play short. Did I? I didn't because honestly I don't play copper so much, but definitely you can. Let's see. So there is a support and resistance in this level a bit below, right? Let's see if we have on a 3 hour support and resistance as well. That's funny. You can see more or less right there, and it's literally tested almost 2 times to its peak. Hmm, very nice. So basically, if it comes again here and it breaks below, we know that it's going to go down. Okay. So again, we just write support and resistance, support and resistance. Okay. You can see how this trade, you see, it didn't fill me in because I wanted to have my probability that it will not go under the trend line. And I thought maybe to enter at the 50% Fibonacci of the zone, which you can see it's played out very well. It touched it and moved higher. But I didn't enter because it's yet to get to my entry level. So for now, I'm waiting. I'm waiting because it still can come there. Okay. Okay. So now let's do a bit of analysis on that NQ. Okay. Also, you know what's important? It's that you literally put alerts to the chart that you are doing. Otherwise, a lot of your work will be for Wayne. That's what I'm experiencing also, that I'm doing great analysis, and yet many times it comes to my area, and instead of taking a trade, I'm just like seeing it after the fact. I'm not putting my as many alerts as I need to on the higher probability chart that I have. So let me just see here. So we're having dailies. What type of daily? Here it's going higher a bit, but oh wait, okay, yeah, it's moving higher, but there is large wicks on the top, so that's interesting. Let me see something. Um, from the analysis standpoint, what am I looking at? This support and resistance can stay. Once it breaks below, I will play short. That's on that. This 690 can stay because once it breaks above retest, I will play long. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, my trend lines are all over. You can see there is great trend lines, aren't they? But you want to make sure that you know what each line means. You know, it's like your handwriting. When you write, mainly only you can read your handwriting. So it's important that you know exactly what you're looking at. You understand the concept and you just do that. So let me just see here. So we have this trend line, this trend line. Okay, let's see what I will do. I will go from here to here, and we're actually at the 50%. So that was a low right there. Oh, in orange. Low before move higher. Okay, got it. So in a way, we can somewhat, oh shit, delete that because it's more or less also a 50% Fibonacci. Let's see what will happen because if it will test that 50%, we can look for long as well. Um, so this is 50%. It's broke, and yet it's really not moving much. So that's great. What else? In terms of zones, this zone, I'm waiting for it to get retested. Um, this zone waiting for it to get retested. Let's see here. 690. The moment it breaks, that will be better for us. Let's see, 6 hours, 12 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. I don't see anything so much here. I think so. You see, it is above the 50%. Um, 690, nothing there. Well, there is this one, right? So we can see that. Let's see. Started to do some workout and my shoulders in quite a bit of pain. So 45 minutes, 7:30. Okay, so we have this 30 minutes before we move lower. That will be a great move. Depends on how it will retest and move. Okay, and there is 15 minutes. So there is this 15 minutes. This 15 minutes. That's not bad at all. Oh, it already was tested. Okay. $15 minutes. We wanted green. And because it was already tested, lower probability. But what's good for us, if it breaks, we will, on a retest, we will enter a short. So it's helping us with the context. Okay. So more or less what we have, if it breaks from below, we will want to play short, targeting the support and resistance, take profit. Of course, you can also look at the VWAP as an indicator of support and resistance to a degree. Okay, and then also we have from the longs, if it breaks above here, right, we have a target of this 30 minutes. So we will look for that move. So this is pretty much on those two futures. I will be doing other future analysis as well, like the YM analysis that basically we are quite a bit of due on that. So we will do that because that's actually moved very nicely. It's moved basically a point a tick. Okay. So there is no like cents in each tick, or no 25 cents, no whatever cent. And each dollar that it moves, you get on micro 50 cents, on mini you get $5. And you can see some days it moves a lot of money. So you will be able to capitalize a lot on that as well. It's actually had recently a fairly large move, just because you can see that NQ had a large move, and here you can see also $800, 741, 500 here, and another one 600 something. So if you catch those big move days, you will be able to capitalize very, very well. Okay, and on here, because we have nothing as of yet, we basically will be charting everything to start from start to finish, and this video will be coming out very shortly. So see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, any comments, any instruments that you want us to analyze, please make sure that you leave it in the comments below, and we will be surely to get back to and analyze that you know, tick or instrument together. And even better, maybe even or to some of the people that leave it on the comments, maybe we will be able to jump like this on a call and do with you live one-on-one mentoring for absolutely free. You will pay nothing, and we will be happy to help you understand, answer questions, understand analyzation of a chart, and make you a better trader. Thank you, and see you in the next one.